Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your host, David Carmichael II. I have another great episode of the Caption World podcast. We have two special guests. We got a video recording today, and introducing Leezo and my boy Juice. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today, bro?
You know what time it is. Happy to be here.
I am doing amazing.
That's what's up. So how's your day been today, man?
I didn't really do anything but smoke weed and make clothes.
Smoke weed and make clothes?
Yeah.
Okay, no doubt.
That's about summed up my day.
Hey, not even gonna lie, I didn't even get to smoke my weed today yet. But beautiful. Went with my parents to the gym today. You know what I'm saying? Got to relax a little bit afterwards. Got some good food. You know, Clippers lost last night, so I'm feeling amazing.
Yeah, the Clippers did
I'm
lose
feeling
last
amazing
night.
today.
That's crazy. You a Lakers fan?
I'm not, but they keep coming for LeBron's legacy,
I feel you.
and LeBron got to keep that legacy. So I had to get Clippers out of there. Plus, my team is OKC.
No doubt, no
You know what I'm
doubt.
saying? They can't just bounce on us like that.
Yeah,
By
that's
choice.
I
I
don't know
know.
what they're talking about.
You don't watch basketball?
I do not.
She was too busy being high.
Can you
Even if I
come into
wasn't.
the mic a little bit when you talk? Okay, we good.
Even if I wasn't high, I probably still wouldn't know what you're
Basketball?
talking
I feel like all females that watch basketball at least once.
Well, can you name 5 NBA players?
about. Kobe,
Okay.
Shaq.
So she's a Lakers fan.
Kobe, Shaq. You got. Let's name all. There's some all Lakers players.
What about
All Lakers?
LeBron?
Okay, LeBron.
Technically,
And
That's
then Steph Curry.
Okay.
Okay.
And
One more.
what is that boy name? I don't know, Iverson.
Iverson.
Yeah. fuck it.
Okay.
7'5",
I'll wait for you to say that. So okay, she got to know Iverson.
7'5", you know.
Yeah. So are you like from here or like born and raised here in Virginia? You? Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm from Mississippi.
Mississippi?
Yeah.
What part of Mississippi? Jackson, Mississippi? That's the only city I know in
Talking
Mississippi.
about real quick. When she
Oh,
said
he's
Mississippi,
so-
all I heard was M-I, cricket letter, humpback, ah. Man, they don't know about that P Valley, bro. That is hilarious.
I don't watch that, bro. Is that a good show?
You gotta watch P Valley.
Bro.
You got to watch P Valley. Where you been at? You got to watch it. It's
Even though I don't like her character now because of what she did. But
Yeah.
that's
Well,
hilarious.
I've been watching Snowfall, but the new season doesn't come out until next season. I mean, it's next year because of COVID.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Snowfall?
I haven't.
No.
Oh, y'all gotta watch that junk, bro.
You gotta
I mean,
watch P Valley.
if you like, all right. If I watch P Valley, if y'all watch Snowfall,
I'll watch
it's
it.
only 3 seasons right now.
What is it on?
It's on Hulu.
Okay, I heard that.
Yeah,
I got
it's on Hulu.
I got
Oh,
that.
it come on FX, but
ain't get
if you
it.
got Hulu, you can watch it on Hulu.
I'm not.
You don't got Hulu?
I ain't got it.
You might have borrowed somebody's Hulu
She got
account.
the- she got the
That's what I'm
sliders.
doing.
Look, I ain't got it.
Find somebody with a password.
I
That's
literally
your
have
password.
like Stars and Netflix and all that other stuff, and
Yeah.
I don't
Gotta
I don't
have
pay for
Stars.
any of
Powers or
those
Stars.
subscriptions.
Are you watching the new Power series?
I watched
that
the-
thing kind of lit.
My
bro.
thing is, I'm only watching it because my favorite character is Ghost. Obviously,
Mhm.
he's dead. I want to see how Tyreek is going to handle everything
right?
with trying to get the inheritance, trying to finish school, trying to get his mama. Like I like those scenarios there, and he's handling it. You know, being young, so I want to see him.
I've only watched
succeed
like
a little
10
bit.
minutes
Right.
of
Yeah.
the new season's first episode.
Of Power.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I haven't really watched anything else.
Yeah.
Have you seen none of the seasons of Power?
I be seeing episodes here and there.
Wow.
Oh man, you got
See,
to go ahead
I can't
dive
do that.
in that.
I
junk.
gotta watch seasons. Like I
Yeah.
gotta know what's going on. I don't really watch
I
too many
Google.
shows outside of Power, P Valley now, and then I just got put on to The Shy. So I literally just I just finished the first season of The Shy.
Yeah, I heard about the Shy.
That shit is good.
It is actually good.
There be so many shows, bro. I don't want to like go too crazy on shows.
I don't
'cause
watch
I be
too much
having-
TV.
I be having stuff to do.
I
You
keep
know
it
what
to
I mean?
those 3. That's it.
So like, yeah, I'd be like, all right, Snowfall, Power, and what else would I watch
Called Chill.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, it's
The
on
movie?
Netflix. No, it's a series. It's like
Lord,
some
it's not the
kids, and then it's
movie.
like a girl with superpowers.
Hey, I'm on the computer screen.
I never seen the movie, or I never seen like the series.
It's on Netflix, and have you seen You? It's a show called You on Netflix. It's about this guy. He
I
be
don't
killing
watch
people.
nothing.
Come on, Joe.
For y'all out
Yeah,
there,
my
I don't
boy
watch
Joe.
TV.
That
I
nigga
be
Joe
busy.
crazy.
Joe is
Yo,
crazy.
that pussy is fire. Joe is wild insane. Joe is crazy. You gotta
Wait, Joe
watch.
is a nigga and she said the pussy is crazy?
Yeah, like you gotta watch
that
it.
makes him crazy.
That's what makes him crazy is the pussy. Like he's wild crazy.
Okay, over females.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
He fall in love in
so
like
that's the white
22.
guy that people be posting on Twitter.
The white
Yes.
guy that, with the hat, yeah, he be going crazy.
Never
bro.
seen the show, but I've seen like
You know
memes
who
and
he?
stuff.
Yes.
I've
That's
seen like
Joe.
memes
Joe's
and
the
stuff.
meme.
That's a good show. It's like 2 seasons right now.
That's it.
That shit is stupid.
What's up with all these seasons?
They have to
being so
like
short?
act like the second.
A lot of shows be new, so they just got a couple of seasons at the moment.
It just started getting old to me. I feel like his story is very repetitive. And
Yeah, I don't know how far they can go with the story.
This shit is getting old. There's no way in hell the average person is going to get away with murder and all that extra shit like he do.
Hey,
Right.
I won't lie. I be
Especially
feeling-
everybody is connected openly.
Yeah.
The cops are shitty.
I just be feeling like they be writing some of the worst characters, like developments though. Sometimes,
Mhm.
like not realistic. I think they overdo it sometimes to try to sell the show. But
Right.
I feel like I should write a movie like for a character development, like of a character, like Joker. That was a very good movie. You know
It
what I'm saying?
was.
How they wrote, why he was the way he was, like what he did. You
love
know,
the
the mental
Joker.
state, like that whole. That character development was very, very good. I feel like some of these shows, the character, obviously it's gonna bring in
Yeah.
ratings for a little bit, but
The thing about the Joker, like it was building up so much, like stuff kept happening to him. He was like, bro, he about to like turn up.
you already knew he was gonna turn up.
Yeah. Then,
I didn't know
In a
that he was
major way.
delusional though
Right.
with that shorty though.
Yeah, that caught me off guard. I was like, yo, that wasn't
I
real.
didn't know he made all that up though.
Right. All
You
that
talking about
said.
pussy driving him crazy? That nigga made up a whole fantasy with a shorty.
Yes, an entire relationship.
She was black, by the way.
Wow. I like her though. She be on that show called Atlanta. You ever watch Atlanta?
With the
Childish
singer,
Gambino.
Childish Gambino. I saw a few. I saw like a clip, like the most funniest clip when they was in jail.
Oh, right. Yeah.
he was like, "Yo, I'm not gay, bro."
right. No, I John's crazy though. So yeah, we got my girl Leezo on the podcast, the CEO of Sleezo.
She Sleezy.
She Sleezy. Okay, so what exactly is that?
She Sleezy is my company. I do sugar scrubs, salt scrubs. I sell lingerie. I have highlight, body luster, and that is basically like it's just oil with a whole fucking shitload of glitter.
No doubt.
If you ever want to like a mermaid, just to like a mermaid,
Uh-huh.
body luster. I love to sparkle.
I feel you.
So and I sell eyeshadow as well.
Okay. So what made you want to start that? Actually, how long have you been doing it, and what made you want to start it?
1 year and 9 months to be exact.
Okay. So like, what made you want to do it? Like, what you woke up
started
one
with
day and
lip
was like,
gloss.
I want to do all this.
I started with lip gloss, and then everybody started doing lip gloss, and I was just like, this is pointless because it is. It's just no, I don't do that.
Right.
And then after that, I was just like, oh, I gotta find a vendor. I was like, no, I don't want to find a vendor. I want to be the vendor. So I started just
feel
making
you.
my own stuff, and it just took off from there. I'm always like, I wear makeup kind of often-ish, not
Yeah.
anymore for real, but highlight be sucking sometimes, and it's just like, ew, I can make this, so I made it. Usually anything I make is because I don't like what I had. I bought it and I was like, this is shit.
You like if you bought something from the store,
Yeah,
you didn't like it. You like, I can make
I
my
can
own.
make this.
Right.
This is
yeah.
shit. Or it has entirely too many products in it, and it's just like, this is not good for my skin because I got
I
really
feel you.
sensitive skin.
Right.
So I
Like
make
a lot
sure
of us do. Black people.
Yeah.
Black folk.
Try to
you know.
keep
we
my
get-
skin up right.
yeah.
So
I
I
feel you.
make all my bases with all natural products to make sure that I will not break out.
That's a fact.
'Cause
Bro.
I don't have
that's,
time.
That's important though.
You,
You know.
you
what
have
I'm
any
saying?
male,
No, unless you're gay.
you don't have nothing for men,
Nope.
so we only can shop for the women.
Yeah,
Like,
Pussy
do you
rule the
have any
world.
plans to make anything for men?
not right now.
So that's gay. Yo, she is, but that's gay.
I cater to the women of life because we are what's important. So I worry about us.
My thing
Hey,
is,
men ain't important.
Not
hey,
for
listen.
real.
That's crazy.
Think about this. Her mindset, bro. What if she said like, if I have something I don't like it, I just make it. So like, what if you ever tried to like make a man? Like,
Build
what
a
if you
nigga.
was mad?
If
I don't
build
like
a
these
nigga
men. I'm
was
about to
a
make my
thing,
own.
I would build
like a
me
build a
nigga.
bear.
like a build a
Yes.
bear man, yo.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this arm, that arm, those tattoos there. I like that. I could just like put it together. Could be good.
Man.
I wish I could do that.
What if a man didn't have no tattoos? That's cool.
Yeah, ain't it my problem? It's not my fault you're scared of the needle. Meanwhile, you do have to come with me while I get my tattoos. That's not my problem.
Have some support.
How many you
Yeah, I
have?
need some support.
Uh huh.
How many you have?
20.
20
Mine.
tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
ink my old body up.
When was the last time you got a tat?
It was
How long
my
ago?
dragon, and I think that was in like November.
Where's that one at?
On my ankle.
Oh, okay.
That shit hurt like a bitch. I ain't never
I
had
don't got no tats.
nothing hurt so bad. Oh God, don't nothing hurt like an ankle tattoo. That shit hurt from start to beginning. That
That's
made
what
no
I heard.
sense.
Worse than the ribs?
I don't have my ribs.
Okay.
Was it? I mean, they say the places that don't have that much flesh. Well, not flesh, but
Meat.
that much meat. Yeah.
More bones, the more it hurt.
Uh-huh.
Good God, oh fucking mighty.
She said it's not my fault you scared of the needle.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of needle. I just don't have no tattoos. That's it.
Yeah, team no tats, bro.
You know
I
what
probably
I'm
won't
saying?
never get one.
Ever. You
But
know
no
what I'm
offense to
saying?
people that got them.
Chocolate skin, nice.
I just can't see myself getting one.
I probably get another one in like 3 weeks. Just saying.
Them just be adding up though.
That-
Costs.
that
I guess you just save up every time you ready to get one.
I mean, yeah, because the price is the quality. It's like you got people out here that do the same tattoo for $60, and that shit gonna be like, boy, keep your hands still, boy, keep your hands still now. Your lines look crooked now.
Right.
That shit $8, won't it? Yeah, that shit $8. And then you have a $200-$300 tattoo, and it's like that looks like it's popping off your fucking skin, and that's what you want.
So you can
Right.
tell how much somebody paid for it.
Sometimes, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know y'all be seeing them people. Sorry, my pillow's uncomfortable. Y'all be seeing them people, and it's just like a 2-year-old just drew on their arm.
Yeah, I've
Like,
seen some
yeah,
unfinished.
my
I've seen some
homeboy
with
did
no
this.
details, just
Yes,
outline,
your homeboy bought a
little-
tattoo gun with
like
his
somebody
his tax
died,
money.
They just do the trunk around it.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
like what the
that's what you
fuck
got.
is that? Lord of mercy! It like your homeboy just bought a tattoo gun with his girl tax money and was just like, oh yeah, bro, I tattoo now.
See, what I don't want is I don't want to get older, have a woman, and she have tattoos on her breast sag, and then like the little paw print is now like a whole foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the skin just dropped.
Right.
That's a part of life, and gravity does its thing. And if you really love her, it won't fucking matter.
Look at that. Look at that female
Yeah, she's
answer.
serious about that. Yeah, you gotta.
You feel me? I know
Right.
it's gonna bring it. Of course, if I love her, I'm just saying. I'm gonna just love a female with no titty tattoos.
I mean, I guess you can have your preferences.
Your own preference, obviously.
Yeah, but when is a preference too much? Is it a preference ever too much? Like, yo, you shouldn't think like that.
It's a preference only too much.
Oh, mosquitoes getting you.
Mosquitoes.
A preference is too much. I feel like when you really don't have nobody, like you don't have options, you don't have nobody that's holding you down, and you still like just like, oh, I know my worth. Yeah, okay, you know your worth, all right.
Right.
But do anybody else know your worth, or you just being, you know what I'm saying? Like you just dismissing everything. I feel like everybody need a preference though. You can't be
open to any fucking
you
thing.
can't yeah
Have
you
some
can't just go to
standards.
anybody, but
Have
you know
some
when your
standards.
standards are unmeetable and they're just like how you see on the movies sometimes, like you
Your
see somebody
standards
just
might not
doing too
not
much.
be
Right.
unmeetable. You niggas just might not be shit to her.
So if you be like, look, man, I just want to date white women. Can somebody on the other side look at that and be like, yo, why are you thinking like that?
No.
Or can you be like,
Not really.
should you accept that? No, he like white women. Leave him alone. You know what I'm saying?
I have an associate like that,
Mhm.
right? I have an associate like that who's like, yo, give me a white Republican female. That's all I want.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's serious
That's
with
harsh.
it too. Serious
Yeah.
with it, like to the bone.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that preference isn't that bad because guess what? He talked to other women outside. That's
Right.
not, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you don't have options, if you're not talking to anybody at all,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, you might need to lower your preference. But if you have a preference and you're still just dating, having fun, and you know what I'm saying, you can have those preferences. You know, hopefully you find it.
Right.
But don't let it be outrageous where you turn people off. You know what I'm saying?
So that's all right. That's great because
I
that's
agree to disagree.
what
I
you gotta
love
say.
it. I love
Because at the end of the day, you can't tell somebody their standards are too high just because you do not agree with them. There's always going to be a man out there who's going to understand what you want, and you're not going to be, oh, she too much. No, you're going to be just right for him. Because for every high maintenance female, there's a high maintenance man that wants his girl to be very much so high maintenance just like him, and he is going to be there to do it. All you got to do is step outside your comfort zone. Stop dating hood niggas and expecting them to be romantic.
Right.
It's not happening, baby girl. They're probably going to go to jail. I myself had to let them go.
I was about to say, Sleeze talking from experience, I believe. Like, she's so
Let them
passionate.
go, sis. You gotta let them go. We need niggas with 9 to 5s.
Or get your
Scamming, a little
entrepreneur.
scamming on the side.
Right,
I'm gonna say a little scamming on the side, a little entrepreneurship. That drug shit is.
See, that's the question I wanted. That kind of led into the question I'm
I
about to
smoke
ask anyway. So like, this happened like a couple of months ago with the B Simone situation. She was talking about she want to do.
He's an entrepreneur,
As an entrepreneur, if you got a 9 to 5, she ain't rocking with it. How y'all feel about that? Does it depends on because she's an entrepreneur, So that's what she wants. Is that how did y'all
It's her
view that?
preference.
Right.
You can't tell a girl what she doing, what's wrong and what's not wrong. That's when they like when I was looking at her comments, they all like, my man is 9 to 5 and he nah. Yeah, bitch, you your man, not hers. Who cares? Nobody gives a fuck what your nigga do. I don't give a fuck what none of you bitches nigga do. This is what I want, and this is what the fuck I want, and that's just what it is. But a bitch can say she don't want no man that like white women. Well, she doesn't want a man that works 9 to 5. That's you don't like a man that like white women. She don't like a man that work 9 to 5. Preference.
Mm-hmm.
Open and close. Like, shut the fuck up.
I think a lot of
not shut up.
I think this is my thing. Preference is always good. Obviously, your own preference is your own preference. This is my thing. I think it's the platform and the way that you deliver your message is why.
Yes.
Yeah, I think your platform and the way you deliver your message is a big thing. Because this is the thing. You have like somebody who's B Simone who have a lot of followers, right? A lot of women look up to her, right? And these women who look up to B Simone follow her every word or they follow her steps. I mean, I even be talking to. I remember I'm sitting at a restaurant and shorty's baby girl, like what? Like you're not even B Simone, but they take on that characteristic. So when she says something like that about her preference, some of these women out here have 9 to 5 dudes, right?
Right.
Don't go leaving your man because B Simone like entrepreneurs and you have a good man at the crib. Mm-hmm. What the men was kind of stepping up and saying was like, just because I have a 9 to 5 don't mean I'm not capable of providing you a good life because I have a 9 to 5.
Very
you know
true.
what I'm saying? That's the only thing. But with your preference, you can't blame that. Everybody's preference is their own. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat cheese, so you can't be mad at me because I don't eat cheese. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your own preference. But I think it's the platform and, like, who you're actually talking to, your audience, how they receive it. She could have said it better if she would have known her audience wasn't going to, like, turn up on her like that.
Right.
That's it.
I mean, I guess it don't really matter what you say. Somebody always gonna have something to say.
I was about to say that. I'm gonna say, it doesn't really matter what she says. Someone's always gonna be all sensitive and in their fucking feelings and sad.
Yeah.
You offended me, okay, bitch. So
everybody's victim now in 2020.
Everybody's so sensitive. Like, damn, you can't tell your kid to shut up online. People saying CPS. Why she can't say shut up? That's her goddamn baby. Mm-hmm. You feeding that little motherfucker? That motherfucker might be bad. Sometimes you gotta tell kids to shut the fuck up. Sometimes you just gotta say it. And then you say it and then people are like, well, you shouldn't have recorded it, or oh, you shouldn't have posted it, or da 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 da. Well, you shouldn't comment on something you don't like. Mm-hmm. Like, if you don't like it, block it.
I mean, social media has really given people a way to really voice their opinion and hide behind whatever, keyboard, phone, whatever the case is. Everybody has an opinion now. It's not like you have to be like on a TV now and it's like now your opinion matters. Like, nah, let me whip out this phone. Let me go ahead and tweet something and I'm going to get a free retweet and somebody going to see it.
Yep.
And it's going to, if it sparks the right person, it's going to spark a conversation.
If you say the right thing, you might get thousands of likes on the comment. People live for that shit.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's what I hate, though. I hate people that live for the internet. Oh my god,
Jesus Christ, yes.
Like, yo, everything you do is for the internet, bro. Like come on, man.
I
can't.
They don't care.
That can drive you crazy sometimes too when you worry about the likes and the comments. That's why I don't really be up there. I be up there, but I don't post nothing of my own. I just be watching what everybody else doing.
Yeah, no, you're a stalker.
Nosy. I ain't no stalker, but it's like, I mean, I be judging sometimes. But
I didn't have to check my boy. I didn't see my boy post a pic. He knew was gonna get likes. He posted a pic, knew he was gonna get likes. It's like 3 hours go by, he didn't get his likes he wanted. I'm talking about redrop the pic. Same pic, same pic, same pic. So guess what I commented? I said, nah, you did not just drop it twice, bro. Right. Like, I'm gonna call y'all on it, but like, bro, come on, yo.
Simply delete that comment.
Yeah, he didn't delete it. He just commented back. Like he left it, yo.
So I could simply just delete that because I've done that before too.
Yeah, I mean delete it, but I want you. For you to delete it, you had to see my comment. I want you to see that I peeped that you posted this twice. Like that's it. I don't even want to embarrass you. It's just like, bro, what? Like, it's just likes.
I'm getting ate the fuck.
It's the women's preference. Maybe the women didn't like that pic.
Huh?
It's the women's preference.
They do say mosquitoes are more attracted to certain humans.
I got on jeans.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
You got the legs out though, so they like, oh yeah, you better go crazy.
Showing off the
I don't know,
gear.
but I do know one thing. I'm gonna be bruised up tomorrow. My mosquito bites turn into bruises, and I have stuff to do. You don't have any bug spray?
I sprayed some stuff earlier, but I don't. But
coming next, bug defected Leezo. Leezo bug defected spray coming next, yo. Stay tuned for men and women.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure we don't be out here too long. We got a couple minutes left, but So yeah, let's talk about you. Also are a party promoter.
Yeah.
Is that true? So what's the name of the promotion company?
Black Tag is who I
Black
promote
Tag.
for.
That's who you promote for.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's our team. Well, that's my team. So yeah.
how did that come about?
My brother J Star, he when I moved back up here from Miami, he like it was like you need to come out and party with me. You gotta come fuck with me. And my brother, that's Swank, and da da da. I'm just like no. I want to go to work. I didn't do
Shout out
anything
to
but
Swank
work.
too, yo.
I didn't do anything but work. If it was not work, I wasn't fucking going because I don't feel the need to go to a party to spend money when I can literally go party and make money.
I feel you.
So I ain't like it. And then one time I came out and I was like, this is kind of lit. And then I didn't know what didn't like. Next thing I know, I was in the group chat. And then like people kept dropping and dropping. I'm just like, well, I fuck with y'all, so
Right.
I'm coming to the parties. And the next thing you know, I'm just like, BTG. I don't know. I don't really know how it happened. I just kind of happened. I've been with them. I've been fucking with them for like 3 years now. Yeah, Swank and J Star. I've known J Star since I was in like high school. But Swank, I just met him like 3 or so years ago, and it's like my fucking brother. I love both of them. So
They came.
they always go ride for me. Yeah, well, yeah, of course, yes. But like they ride for me, I ride for them. We look out for each other. If I need anything, I can call Light Skin, J Star. They'll pick up the phone. They got me.
That's what's
So
up.
it's a family.
Sleezo, tell them about the day we met, yo.
I don't remember when I met you.
Oh my gosh, it was so lit. That's a typical answer. Every time I ask her, she
Sorry.
always says she never remember.
I'm sorry.
We was at this pool
I
party.
guess you guys tell the story.
Bro, we was at this pool party, right? She remembers.
How long ago was this?
She was at this pool party. Like, how long ago was it, Sleeze?
Do you know how many pool parties we've thrown?
Oh my god. Okay. So, this past summer,
Deadass.
it wasn't this summer. It was this. So 2019 summer. 2019 summer.
Drip or drown.
You said it was Drip or Drown?
Drip or drown. Yes.
Okay, that was the name of it?
Part 2.
Okay, yep. Drip or Drown Part 2. Wow. She didn't remember. It was Part 2. That's correct. So, my boy Clutch is like, yo, we're going to go to this pool party. We're going to turn up for a little bit, and then we're going to slide out. When I get to the pool party, bro, I didn't want to leave.
There's no leaving a Black Tag event.
We're
not fucking letting you.
It was so lit though. We end up sneaking out because we had to go to Culture. So, you know, that 30-minute drive. But I met Sleeze there, bro. Man, I'm talking about had the shorties going ridiculous. Going crazy.
Twerking.
Bro. I'm talking about so much ass out there, bro. It was beautiful. It's such a beautiful sight.
It was beautiful.
So much, so beautiful. Such a beautiful sight. So that's when I met Swink and all them, and I respect their grind. You know what I'm saying? It was very lovely, and then that's when I met Sleeze, and then next thing I know, like
BT motherfucking G. And while we're here, let's do some promotion.
That's right. Go and get it
Hit
off.
up my brother Swank motherfucking Sanchez,
Let's
the
get
bitch's
it.
favorite. Get you a mask.
Let me see.
One thing that I really like, really like, you know, is how
they're one of the masks where you can't blow out fire through them
like,
shits.
it's kind of like
like it's not one of them. It's not like a thin mask. It's a thick mask. Like you can't like blow wind through that bitch or nothing. Like
it's like printed within the fabric. That's dope. So it won't never fade out.
just like this. I think it's the same type of shit.
Yeah.
It's inside.
nah, we different.
It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same.
No, it's not. My shit's smooth.
This is smooth.
Shit ain't smooth.
No, I don't touch
Got
it.
lumpies in it.
But
Why you tuck my leg?
the mosquitoes been tight. Okay, so one thing I like about the businesses here though in this generation is we do support each other a little bit more than previous.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
the
In the
barrel
years,
mindset is gone from this
you know what I'm saying?
generation.
This generation,
I agree with that.
I will say
Yeah.
we do support each other a lot.
Yes.
It's room for improvement. Trust me. But
Oh yeah, always.
we have came together, especially in the 757.
I say get it like a good 20, 30 years. I know that might sound real long to people, but time fucking flies. And I feel like as black people, we are going to be so black. It's gonna blow these white people's mind. Like they gonna be like, yo, they really beat us.
Right.
Yes, we did. We came out of that stupid ass mindset you had engraved in the slaves, and we just not with it. We're not with it. We're not going for it. We're supporting each other. Like Black Wall Street will be back. Like count your money. I could put like if I had $10 billion, I put $10 million on that shit. Like it's coming back.
And like one thing I noticed that like through this pandemic, even last year, but definitely this pandemic, it seemed like it been a lot of support. I think with the police brutality, even though that was a bad thing, we're trying to fight injustice now. A lot of things, the came from what's happening this year. Like, okay, well, we know that's happened. Let's try to support each other. A lot of things are happening
That
for Black
cause,
people,
yeah.
right? So it's like, all right, well, we gotta support Black businesses. We gotta make sure we're looking out for each other,
I'm,
Black women and Black men. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
mean, that's a very, very factual thing, because at the end of the day, if we don't have those conversations and those things don't happen, more of those events that caused us to turn how we are now is going to keep happening. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
That man is going to keep getting the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have people in our own community who don't see the light, who's literally just blind or naive or ignorant to the fact that their own people are suffering. Like, one thing we do have to get over, like in the Black community, the biggest part is the all about me aspect. I mean, literally, that's the biggest. I mean, like,
selfish.
it's so much selfishness,
But there's
or
nothing
my
wrong with being
family and my, and
selfish.
there's nothing wrong with
no,
it.
you need a little bit of selfishness.
You gotta have
Selfishness, not
self-
too
you have
much.
to.
Though.
But you know what I'm talking about. You're
Yeah,
talking
I
about
know.
that selfishness where I don't even see my own community suffering. I'm so focused on mine and my
Right,
success
right.
that, you know, my very own people, they don't got to be related to me, but it's my community as a whole. You know what I'm saying? You know, it doesn't matter how much money you get, you're not gonna change your skin color.
7.
That's a
right?
fact.
That's a fact. So, I mean, you can change your circle and all of that, but at the end of the day, they still gonna have that conversation behind closed doors, away from you.
Right.
So I'm just really big on like my whole community. You know what I'm saying? My people. You know what I'm saying? Rising and being great. And then of course, you know, I'm gonna be great too.
That's facts, bro. And like one thing I've seen, man, I've seen like a lot of talented people in this area, like, you know, for the past couple of years, bro. And it's very exciting to me, like, bro, like anything I see, I'm like, yo, that's dope, that's dope, that's dope. You're dope. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's okay to you know, give people their praise. You know what I'm saying?
Especially while they're here.
That's facts. You know,
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
and one thing, you know, some people they kind of treat it like it's a race. Like, let's say it might be a female that's doing the same thing Sleeze is doing, and it's like she might be like going crazy with it, and then they might look at her like, oh my god, she's dope, but damn, I wish I can be on her level, and it's kind of like it's discouraging for them, and it's like they kind of hate, and it's turned into hate. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, like you can acknowledge someone, but keep going hard on yours, bro. Like, it's not going the way you might get to a certain level slower than someone else.
Yeah.
But that don't mean you can't make it
Meek,
either.
Meek said it best. He said, "Never count your homie pockets thinking you deserve it." That's what Meek
facts.
said. He said, "Don't count your pockets, homie, think you," because you don't know their level of grind, their level of hustle that they put into it. You may not have that level of grind. I've noticed that. You know, one thing I learned, I'm like, yo, people did not grow up the way I grew up, and that's vice versa. That goes for everybody. So, you know, you may have a business. You may be somebody out there right now who have a business, and you're looking at other people who's like, oh man, like their you know, audience, their consumers is growing daily. Mine's is not growing as fast, right? Go have a conversation with that person. You know, there's no need to like shit on them. There's no need to put them down. Go have a conversation. Say, I respect what you do. You know what I'm saying? I love what you do, and I want to be there. Is there anything that you, and like I said, that selfishness, that pride is so big in our community sometimes that we don't even want to go and have conversation and ask for help. We may think it seem like it's weak or something, but it's really not. You're absorbing information from people who's already been there. Right. My dad always told me, like, the best teacher is not your experience, but somebody else's experience. Right? So let me listen to you. Let me talk with you. Look at your experiences. Look at your failures, because everybody has failures. If you have your own business, you're an entrepreneur out there, you're gonna have failures, right? You want to take those failures, learn from them, and if I can learn from your failures, I know what not to do.
That's facts, bro.
That's big facts. And so, like, it just comes down to the conversation, man. We just have to be more open and more honest with each other, and then take that pride out the way, and we'll really, really, you know. But we are prideful people at the end of the day, so it's hard to take the pride out, and we're very prideful people, and that's a good thing.
Right. But, like, you know, some people, man, they just hate taking L's. Like, they think L's like the worst thing in the world. Like, listen, I mean,
I hate taking L's.
Of course you don't want to, bro, but it's like if it's like a honest L where you're really trying hard to do what you're doing, you just, you know, fail at a certain
time. If you're trying to cheat the system, you take an L, you deserve that.
Right. But if you're doing it in the honest way and really working hard, bro, and you don't, something happens and it doesn't work out, it's fine. Like, just bounce back from it.
That L is not a loss, it's a lesson.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
Learn that lesson and improve from it. And I mean, you'll see it grow over time. The thing is, people want stuff so quickly. Right. So they have one loss and they're done. They're like, all right, this is not one work. I'm on to it. Right. Come on, man. That's not. You will never be successful in any business not being consistent.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have a plan from the beginning. You gotta be consistent with that plan. Consistently.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be consistently. You know what I'm saying? And it takes that. You gotta have a good team too.
You do. Do you have a team? Well, I know you have a team with the promoting, but you have a team with your
No, it's just
other
me.
stuff. No doubt. So how did you learn how to like make your stuff? You don't gotta tell like the whole
Trial
You
and
don't get the
error.
recipe, yeah. Don't
Yeah, you don't gotta get a recipe. Just
Trial and error.
Yeah. That's facts. Like
think
you,
about that. That's I mean that's
Like,
a good yeah.
do your research. Try this amount of that. This amount of this. Just see like what works best with what formula works good.
mm-hmm.
Talk about how you were failed. Talk about some of your failures and then like how you come back from that. Because I was used to have your business. You didn't shut it down. Right? So like how did you come back? Like what was your mindset? How did you deal with that?
I don't really care for failures.
So you just like look over and keep going.
Yeah. I mean, what's it gonna do? I don't know.
I'm saying like did you learn something from it or you just like
Yeah.
okay this is a loss now let me keep going.
Don't take loss. You take lessons. Everything's
Facts.
a lesson. There's no such thing as a loss. It's either you learn something or you win.
Right. That's facts. Shoot, you can even win from taking a loss. I mean, like,
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I mean, cause you got like you gotta learn, bro. Like, it's nothing you can do to be like. And sometimes we overthinking. Like, you wanna get it 100% right the first time. I mean, that's cool.
Of course,
you want to research and make sure you get it like, as right as you can the first
Right.
time. But you know, no matter what you do, bro, it's gonna be something that's gonna happen. Something's gonna
Facts.
come up, bro.
Something. I mean, the thing is, some lessons, some losses, some lessons are actually good for you. You know, sometimes we crave the wrong things and then we lose out on it. And we don't even know that we really didn't need that.
You need that lesson.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes I be worried about what people think too. Like, damn, they gonna be laughing at me because you know this happened to me. Like, nah, you know, F them, man. Let's keep going. Like,
Put your big boy pants on and tighten up.
right.
People gonna laugh at you. They gonna laugh all the time. They gonna make their jokes, but it's not on you. It's on them. They're doing that to comfort whatever insecurities or whatever failures that they have on themselves. I'd rather joke on you and make you feel bad so that I don't have to think about what I'm really feeling in life. You know what I'm saying? So let them joke and laugh. You just keep doing what you do. You know, like they say, prove your haters wrong, prove your doubters wrong with success.
That's facts, bro. I agree with all that.
That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, it's not a loss. It's literally a lesson. You don't have losses.
No doubt. So, Sleezo, what do you have in store for? Well, 2020 is kind of wrapping up, but like in the future, like you know, next year. Yeah, I know, right?
Like, let me make it first, but thank you, God.
That COVID's still gonna be here next year, though. But I mean, it's getting, from what I've heard and seen, it's getting better. The governor of Virginia said cases are down. They said Portsmouth is wilding though, but the whole state overall is doing good. It's doing better. You
We'll
know,
be motherfucking Portsmouth.
Portsmouth, man. It's like
We'll
the
Portsmouth.
I told my homeboy, I said Portsmouth is like the Florida. Portsmouth is like the Florida of Virginia, like of the 757, bro. Like they do whatever they want out there.
The whole
like
state,
a whole different state.
The whole state.
Yeah.
Like Portsmouth is all of Florida. Like
it's own, right.
It's all of Florida. Like
Portsmouth is its own state. Portsmouth is its own thing. It is its own entity, and y'all are y'all own fucking people. y'all own breed in that motherfucker. Not the motherfuckers that just live out there though. Like I'm talking about like born and raised.
Right?
Portsmouth.
Not
Portsmouth.
them. Yeah, not them
Easttown, baby.
motherfuckers that live out there for 2 years. Then they tough.
Right.
No sir, you're not even from here.
That's facts, man. Yeah, man, this has been a real good conversation with both of y'all, man.
Thank you.
Wait, she didn't say what she had in store for 2020.
Because you gotta stay tuned. I'm not telling y'all.
That's the answer right there.
Stay tuned.
But you do got some things. On the,
Caesar always got something coming up.
Yeah, you got to.
Whether it's some sneaker cleaner, whether it's some eyeshadow, whether it's some fingernail clippers.
But yeah.
That's dope.
It's gonna be something.
So it's my last question because these mosquitoes are tearing her up. So
yeah, so I'm trying to like wrap his answers
up.
No offense.
Wrap my answers up.
Yeah, you was answering for me.
No, but this been some good content though.
Sneaker cleaner.
So I'm gonna ask both y'all this, man. This is a question I ask all my guests, and it's a real broad question, but answer it the best way you can, man. This is the Caption World podcast, so my question to both of y'all, I'm gonna let my boy Juice answer first. How do you plan to capture the world?
I knew that was going to say.
I like that. How I plan to capture the world is literally be myself, be genuine, right? Continue to strive in the things that I do now, right? Continue to manifest those things, put people on, right? When I have the power to do so, and then I'm not going to. I wouldn't even say I'm not going to capture the entire world,
Right.
but
right.
my world would be the people who actually gravitate to the things that I do. That's
Mhm.
how I'm gonna capture them and just continue being me. And then of course other people will catch on and stuff like that. But to capture the world, I'm just gonna be me, be genuine, and I'm just gonna keep being consistent. That's it.
Yeah, that's all you can do, bro.
That's all you can do.
That's a fact. What about you, Sleezo?
Mm, I don't know. I don't know how I would capture the world.
I mean,
This is gonna sound really selfish, but
let's go ahead.
I live in my world,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't really know how to capture the entire world. 'Cause that means I got to give a fuck about so much. And I
Well,
don't
based
gotta.
on what you doing now and like what you plan on doing in the future, like how do you plan, whatever your audience is, how do you plan to capture them and just inspire others around you based on what you do?
Just keep hustling
Mm-hmm.
and just I don't know, just keep hustling. Maybe somebody else, you never know who's out there watching you. You never know
That's facts.
who you're
I
influencing.
said that last week to
Like
somebody.
you never know. You never know who's watching you. You never know who you influence. You might think that you, in your mind, it's like, fuck, I didn't post in 2 damn days. Oh, nobody's gonna fuck with my page. And it's literally somebody out there with your notifications turned on, just waiting.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. You don't get, that's not something that you get a notification on. Oh, so and so just turned your notifications on. No, you don't know that. So for all you know, you could have like, let's say you only got 800 followers, but you got like 50 people that got your notifications turned on. Shit, you got like 4 people with your notifications turned on. That's still fucking dope. You got somebody with your notifications turned on, bitch. Keep hustling.
That's a fact. That
Fuck
means they
outta
really,
here.
they
They
tuned
want-
into
yes.
what you got going on.
Even
like,
if it's just 2 people, those are your 2 people. Fuck that. Keep just do you.
that's facts. Y'all like that.
Yeah, that's cool. Cause like, I didn't got those texts though. My notifications be. So I was like, hold on, why you talking? Literally today, bro. Like, sent me my own tweets. Like, yo, this you? Why you?
What?
I'm
That's
so
crazy.
serious, bro. These people is crazy out here, yo.
They clocking you.
Anyway, yeah, I was saying, like, what I do? Like,
Mhm.
somebody random too. Like,
Right.
like she said, you will never know who have your. Where you come from,
You never know who's watching, bro. Like even if they might never comment or like anything, they might see you out in the streets. They might say something. Oh, I see what you're doing. Keep hustling. But they probably never liked the photo, never commented. But they might be watching. So you never know. And there might be somebody big that's watching that want to support you, like invest in you. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep hustling. You never know who's watching on that level as well.
And they look to invest.
Dang right.
I mean, listen, I take it. Hey, I'll take all advantages. You want to invest into a black business because you think it's gonna look? I'll take all your bread. Appreciate it.
That's facts.
Thank you.
That's facts. Well, yeah, man. Great convo between my boy Juice and Leezo. Nice to meet you for the first time.
Nice to meet you.
Juice. It's always been a pleasure, man. Every time we link up.
Last time I saw you, you was asleep, bro.
I was asleep.
You asleep.
Where?
Secret location.
Man, I'm trying to remember where.
It's my boy. Yeah, you better remember.
I really want some mosquito spray.
I don't know.
Hey,
but anyway, we're talking about it off the pod.
Yes, off the camera. So I can stop rubbing my legs on camera as well.
But yeah, you want to shout out all your social medias right quick before we
yeah, of course.
Before we
you go
log
first.
off?
Oh, everything is the same. Jeter got juice. JETERGOTJUICE. On Instagram _ at the end of that. On Twitter, just Jeter got juice. Cause Jeter got juice. That's it.
You got the juice, man.
Already, always.
That's right.
Sleeze.
My Instagram is Sleeze Rose, SLEEZE Rose. My business page is She Sleezy, literally just She SLEEZEY. The ad name is also in my main page bio as well. You can see it's right there. It's in blue. And that's the only thing I really.
Okay.
Child.
I mean, y'all know where to follow me. Capsule World Apparel. The Carmichael Show _ CapsuleWorldApparel.com. The Capsule World Podcast. Listen to it right now. Like I said, thank you to all of our Spotify listeners, Apple Podcast listeners, YouTube listeners. Thank you all for rocking with us. Let's let people know to subscribe to the show. Let's keep spreading the word, man. You know what I'm saying? This is episode 54. And we're going to keep going, man. And y'all stay tuned to next week. 54, baby. You know what I'm saying? We keep going.
53?
54. But yeah, man, on that note, man, we out. We see y'all on the next episode. Peace. Y'all be safe.
No justice, no peace.
Got
That's
love.
right.
Sorry.
Got peace. Got love. Got peace.